Morning. It's 7. I'm about to have some breakfast, and then 7:30 make my offering to Buddha, and then get on the road. They gave me these bananas to give to Buddha. I almost ate them. So close to eating them. Then luckily somebody translated for me. Don't eat, you have to give them to Buddha. It smells wonderful in here. I'm not sure where I should leave the fruit. There's all sorts of different places. All right, I'm at the top of, I think, the top of the hill above the temple. Really steep. I just wanted to stop for a second and first to highlight these benches. There's 2 benches here, right next to some areas where you can secure your bike. They're very nice benches mounted to some concrete blocks here and here. The question that I have is the view that you have when you're in these benches, because to me, I'm not totally getting this. I guess just looking at trees and nature is great, but I would just assume that they would look back towards a trail. What do I know? There's a very cool sounding woodpecker out there though. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's one in this direction. He's talking to this guy over here. Come on. I see that they're both knocked at the same time. Where's the beef? There's the beef. Lots of beef. Been a bunch of this. Going uphill on a trike is it's a positive and a negative. I think I've talked about this before. The positive is that you don't have to get out of your seat. You can go into that really high gear and just spin your feet around. The bad part is that you can't use your body weight to compensate for the incline and the torque on the pedals, and you can't get out of your seat. You can't walk if you wanted to. I mean, I guess you could, but how am I gonna push this thing up? It's easier to just sit and torque it, but slow and steady wins a race, but still it's almost at the top. That was where I was riding on. Funny thing is, my drone was here, no problem. But to get my big ass up here, and that thing's big ass, it's a whole different story. Steady 14 degrees for this whole route. From my maps, I think it stops right here and goes back down. I'm very happy to see you, sign. Let's go. Oops, forgot to hit record. Do it again. Well, that was quite a 50K. I'm sorry, you guys that really want me to use the empirical measurements. Metric makes a lot more sense. I grasped onto inches and feet for years in China, and I started thinking about centimeters, millimeters, kilometers, kilograms, grams. It just makes more sense when you go by tens. But I'm 50 kilometers into this ride. Ooh, what a ride today. I've done pretty good with my unique forms of overnight stays. Camping in the hammock, homestay, Airbnb, hostel, Buddhist temple, spa. Pretty cool. What the heck is going on with those bees? It's like the Royal Rumble or an orgy. Either way, the guy in the middle doesn't look like he's having a very good time. Well, I've turned a corner. I call it that because it's like at the bottom of South Korea, you kind of turn and head a little bit more east. And Busan is 90 kilometers away. And I am rolling through, it's really just a bike trail through just countryside. With a lot of high grass on both sides. Bees fucking around over there. My tan/burn is settling in. It's wearing into a nice bronze, I guess. It is 3:35, sunsets at 7:23. On we go. Well, guys, things are getting industrial. Getting urban. Just looked at my plotting on the map, and I'm in the south. I'm on the southern tip. As a matter of fact, Busan is only 60 kilometers away, and it's getting a little bit later, and soon the sun will bid farewell, and I'll keep riding, I think, for a little while longer. See you later. All right, guys, hills and hills and hills galore. I told myself I was gonna ride until I saw something, and I've been riding through some like ranches and like not farmland anymore. We're out of that, but like industrial areas. I'm getting tired, losing energy. I ate up all my reserves, and it's just up and up. Kind of looking at this glass is half full kind of way, but I'm wiped. I feel like the last third of Korea really lost it as far as the infrastructure for cycling. The north side was set up amazing. They had that wonderful bike path, and they had facilities throughout almost the whole way. I've driven through China. I've dealt with some rough roads, and you know, not a lot of ability to get what I want when I want it. But I never had to wait this long. I think that I just saw an abandoned train car that might have been converted into a restaurant. I'm gonna go investigate. I'm hoping. I just need some water or something. Yes. I'm gonna have a strawberry smoothie, a pizza, a chicken burrito, 2 waters, and we'll see if that settles me for a while. I'm really hungry. That's the best water I've had in a long, long time. Berry pizza. It's pretty good. So nice to have a full belly. The city is still an hour and a half away, and I checked it out. Apparently there's some hotels there, but I think they're more motels. At least I got some pizza in my belly. I'm so grateful. Well guys, I am 31 kilometers from Busan, my destination city. If I can get to Busan, get to the hotel and just book like 2 days at the hotel. I have somebody in Busan who's offered me a place to stay, which is very awesome. But I think maybe I will take 2 days, just catch up on my vlogs, focus on being kind of solitary, and then spend the next couple of days looking around and maybe going to her place and staying there for a little while. But yeah, I feel good. I decided to do a little change of plans. I was really intending to go up that mountain and head into Busan. Seriously. But as I drove past this city, I saw a bunch of hotels lit up, motels. Here's one of them outside the window. Now, I would assume that this place is like one of those Love Motels, but let me tell you about some of these places. I think most of them are for couples that come here, or at least this one. I saw a few couples leaving as I came in, and it's just to try to keep their love life private, I think. Whatever the case is, I'm here, and I did 120 kilometers. I'm gonna run a couple of days behind on the vlogs, but I think tomorrow I'll head into Busan, and then I will just bed down for a couple of days and just work. So I'm also dispelling my own started rumor about these Love Motels. This is actually pretty nice. I was really nervous about coming here. I don't know why. Seeing this place makes me think that this might be a good way to go, at least in my remaining time in Korea.